Yo, it's your boy Carl Anthony. We locked in. It's due season. And welcome to Black Coffee Daily. Shout out to all the new subscribers. For anybody that's rocking with me in my content, salute to you, seriously. Today, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithms. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do all of that, you know. Today I want to speak about ethics, morality, and accountability. And given the video that I dropped yesterday, the last video I dropped yesterday about Glendon Cameron and his lewd, egregious, outrageous, all the ages' comments and commentary about his sexual exploits with minors and the validation that he's trying to, and the fact that he's trying to validate these actions with, futile attempts. It's bringing something up in me about the fact that we've grown as a society to champion the do without wilt philosophy, to actually, we have slut walks, we have people saying that, sex workers should have rights, and it's just, we're going down the slippery slope of honoring bad behavior that was once deemed, bad and demonic or evil or whatever the case may be. Now, people have always had their sexual preferences, and a lot of people have been kinky for a long time, and whatever the case may be. A lot of people have been doing a lot of different things in the dark that you would be surprised about, and some may not be surprised, and not even just with sex, but like with, the way we get money, scamming, drug dealing, pimping, porn industry, all kind of ways to get money in such a way that, a person of character, of good character that is, this would not be in our thought process, in your thought process, because you're always cognizant of who you are and the person you're portraying to the public, to your family, to your loved ones, to your friends and your peers. And so, hearing this in this YouTube sphere, and people who make content on YouTube, it's like, a lot of times, people build followings based off who they want to portray online, and we have a certain respect level for those people and a certain level of revere for those people, and then they end up showing their true colors, either on the internet or away from it, and then you hear about it and you're like, didn't think that was you. And so, it begs me to say that, the lost art of authenticity in who we are. See, it's easy to put up facades and things like that when nobody really knows you. Nobody knows who you truly are. So it's easy to paint a picture of being this wholesome person, as if you have no issues, no flaws, But then, you know, your deviant behavior comes to light in so many ways. And they always say whatever is done in the dark comes to the light. And I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that we are, one day gonna pay for everything we do wrong or right. And so it behooves you as a person to truly, truly, truly be authentic with who you are, but also be a person of character. Hold on to your morals. Don't just be so free flowing in everything that you do. Try your best to, uphold a standard that you, that you have principles on. You know, that you truly believe in. You want to really hold to a certain standard of true principles that the word that you spew out to people is real, and people can validate you based off who you say you are. And I think that you know the more authentic you are, the more transparent you are, the more character driven you are. As far as it's not about caring what people think about you necessarily, but it's really about you caring about what you think about yourself more than anything. I think that a lot of times we don't truly care about what we think about ourselves, so that lends us to doing a whole lot of things that um, may not be kosher, so to speak. But I I'm really appalled by the level of support creeps get, excuses being made. Um, I watched a little bit of Glendon Cameron's live that I didn't want to watch. I shouldn't have watched, but it just really bothers me to see people actually make excuses for his actions just because they have some kind of revere and respect for him, and also because they didn't like Anton Daniels, you know. And it seems like, you know, one thing I know about YouTubers is that when you build a certain following, you can really get you can create an echo chamber, seriously, because people kind of buy into who you are. But if your echo chamber is, salacious and evil or just downright wrong, you know, it's nothing good that can come from that. And we just got to start holding people to the fire a little bit more. And I'm not talking about being the moral police. Man, some people, look, everything is not to be controlled by, how we think. Just because you may not share the same level of morality that I do, right? And I'm not expecting you to. But there's a certain moral ground that every human being, regardless of your religious beliefs or whatever, that you should just stand on no matter what. And the fact that you don't, the fact that you're not willing to be accountable for some of the lewd actions, and that you can make excuses for some of the behaviors that you display, is really disturbing, and it's really criminal, and it's really just, it shows what kind of person you truly are at heart. Your heart is really put on display when you make certain, when certain actions occur. It's not just, a mistake or a lapse in judgment. The things you do over and over are are a great indicator on who you truly are. So if you want to move in a certain direction with the right morals and ethics, the fruits of that will show, you know? But I just want to say, look, have some principles. Stand on your beliefs, man. On good, solid beliefs. Um, think about others. Think about who you're affecting when you do some of the things that you do, right? Even if you're going through some stuff where you're not doing the right thing, it's okay. You can bounce back. You can change who you are for the better. You can rewrite the rest of your life and go into a whole different direction. So check yourself now, And I'm look. None of us are perfect. Nobody's been perfect. Nobody's been completely, you know, saintly or on the up and up about everything we do, including myself. And so, you know, when I saw that video in Glendon, I was like, wow. Just imagine if I was in that type of thought process, man. Like, what kind of like how would I really feel on the inside? And I feel like he doesn't have a soul if he doesn't think anything is wrong about anything he said. I don't think he feels any kind of remorse or any. He said he's gonna keep the video up, and I don't know. It's weird. I got a moral high ground there where when I do something wrong, I feel bad. I'm not happy about the wrong that I do. I'm not making excuses about the wrong that I do. I'm not, you know, I'm not I'm not cool with it. I do want to be a man of standards. I want people to know me for being a man of standards and always knowing that I wanted to do the right thing. And plus, I got kids. I got kids that I'm trying to mold into good people. You know, overall. And so even the stuff that I do that they can't even see, I have to put that. I always think about putting that in check so that I can be the man that I say I am. You know what I'm saying? And I think if more people operated like that, we'll have a better trajectory of how life should go and how this world would be. It'll be a lot better. But I'm not going to hold you any longer. It's your boy, Carl Anthony. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.